Alright, so imagine this. Lil Wayne, the rap prodigy with a penchant for controversy, and Birdman, the hip-hop mogul with a reputation for making power moves. Now these two were once inseparable, like peanut butter and jelly in the rap game. But hold up, cause here's where it starts to get wild. Their relationship went from mentorship and record-breaking hits to a full-blown feud that involved alleged assassination plots. Yeah man, you heard me right, assassination plots. Now how did these two go from kissing on the lips to aiming shots at each other? The hip-hop power duo, Birdman and Lil Wayne. Alright, so let's get into the story of the hip-hop power duo Birdman and Lil Wayne. Now these guys are just like the dynamic duo of the rap game, and their journey together is pretty fascinating. Now first up we got Birdman, also known as Baby. He's like the OG in the rap scene. Now Birdman started hustling in the streets of New Orleans, grinding his way up in the music world. Now he's got this charismatic vibe and a knack for business that just draws people to him. Then we got Lil Wayne, who's like the protege of Birdman. Now Wayne's been rapping since he was a kid. He's got this whole insane talent with words and flow that just blows everybody away. Plus, he's got this fiery energy that's just mad contagious. Now what's really cool about these two is their father-son dynamic. Birdman took Lil Wayne under his wing when Wayne was just a teen. It's like they family, not just business partners. Now Birdman saw something special in Wayne and he nurtured that talent like it was his own. Together they formed the label Young Money Cash Money Billionaires, or YMCMB for short. And man, did they make waves in the industry. They dropped hit after hit, dominating the charts and influencing the whole rap game. Now their label became this powerhouse, churning out not just Wayne's music, but also discovering and promoting other talented artists like Drake and Nicki Minaj. It's like they had that modest touch, turning everything they touched into gold. But it ain't just about the music with Birdman and Wayne. They built a whole empire together, from music to fashion to even their own vodka brand. So yeah, that's the story of Birdman and Lil Wayne, the hip-hop power duo who took the rap game by storm with their talent, they hustle, and they father-son bond. Which brings us to the early years. Lil Wayne's early years and rise to fame. This guy's journey is one for the books. So Lil Wayne, also known as Weezy, was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. Now he grew up in the Holly Grove neighborhood, and let me tell you, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Wayne faced some pretty tough stuff growing up, but he found solace and passion in music. Wayne started rapping when he was just a kid, like seriously young. He was writing rhymes and spitting bars before he even hit double digits. I mean, talk about talent. Now here's where it starts to get a little bit interesting. When Wayne was about 11, he met Birdman, who was already a big name in the rap game. Now Birdman saw something special in Wayne, this raw talent that couldn't be ignored. Now Birdman took Wayne under his wing, kind of like a mentor. They formed this tight bond, almost like family. Birdman even adopted Wayne as his son legally. It's like they was meant to be together making music magic. But it wasn't all smooth sailing for Wayne. Then back in '99, Wayne released his debut solo album, The Block Is Hot, and bam, it was a hit. Dude was just 17 years old when that album dropped, making him one of the youngest rappers to achieve mainstream success. Now from there, it was like Wayne couldn't be stopped. Dude kept on dropping hit after hit, collaborating with other big names in the industry, and cementing his status as one of the greatest rappers of all time. So yeah man, that's the story of Lil Wayne's early years and rise to fame. Now despite the struggles that he faced, he turned his passion for rap music into something legendary, and the rest, as they say, is history. Now speaking about that, let's talk about the golden era of Cash Money, the time when Lil Wayne was ruling the rap game with his epic The Carter series. The golden era of Cash Money. So man, those were the days. So Lil Wayne was at the top of his game during this period. Dude was dropping hit after hit, and his albums were straight fire. But the Carter series, man, that was something special. Now it all started with the Carter in 2004. This album was a game changer. Wayne's flow was on point, his lyrics was next level, and the beats were banging. It was like he found his groove and he was unstoppable. Then came the Carter 2 in 2005, and let me tell you, it was even better than the first one. Wayne was evolving as an artist, pushing boundaries and taking risks. The album was a critical and commercial success, solidifying Wayne's status as a rap icon. But hold up, cause it doesn't just end there. Back in 2008, Wayne dropped the Carter 3, and it was like the whole world stopped to listen. This album was a masterpiece, winning Grammy Awards left and right and smashing records left and right too. Wayne was on top of the world, and the Carter 3 was his crowning achievement. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Wayne hit us with the Carter 4 in 2011. Now this album was another banger, proving once again that Wayne was in a league of his own. So yeah, that's the story of the golden era of Cash Money and Lil Wayne's epic The Carter series. It was a time when Wayne was at the peak of his power, and the music world was his playground. And man, did he leave his mark. The beginning of conflict, delayed releases, and lawsuits. Okay, so here's the scoop on the tensions between Lil Wayne and Birdman. So things got a bit rocky when the Carter 5 was supposed to drop, but it kept on getting delayed, and fans were left wondering what was up. Now, it turns out there was some serious disagreements between Wayne and Birdman about the release and the money situation. Now, Wayne even took Birdman to court over it, filed lawsuits and all that jazz. It was a straight up messy situation that had everybody in the rap world talking. But you know, sometimes even the closest partnerships hit a rough patch. And this was definitely one of those times for Lil Wayne and Birdman. Alright, so here's the lowdown on that $51 million lawsuit Lil Wayne slapped on Birdman and Cash Money. It all boiled down to some serious beef over money and contracts. Now, Wayne claimed that Birdman and the label were messing with his dough, not paying him what he was owed, and basically mismanaging his finances. It was like a big mess, with Wayne accusing Birdman of holding the Carter 5 hostage and not giving him the freedom he needed to do his thing. I mean, you know, just your typical drama in a rap game, but on a multi-million-dollar scale between a father and son. The alleged assassination plot. So picture this. Lil Wayne's on tour doing his thing when suddenly his tour bus gets shot up. Crazy, right? And to add fuel to the fire, there were rumors flying around that Birdman and Young Thug might have had something to do with it. Now, it was like something straight out of a movie, with all this drama unfolding in the rap world. Of course, there was investigations and legal proceedings following the incident, but the whole thing just added another layer of tension to the already strained relationship between Wayne and Birdman. I mean, it just goes to show, you never know what's gonna happen in the wild world of hip-hop. So after all the drama and all the legal battles, Lil Wayne and Birdman finally buried the hatchet and reached a settlement. Now, it was like a huge weight lifted on everybody's shoulders. With that settlement in place, Wayne got the green light to release the Carter 5, and let me tell you, man, fans was hyped. It was like the end of a long and tumultuous journey for these two. But hey, in the end, they put all that behind them and moved forward. You know, it's like they say, sometimes you gotta go through the storm to see the rainbow. And that's exactly what Lil Wayne and Birdman did. And that's it for today. So let me know what you think about the whole beef in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like the video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.